today I'll be demonstrating on how to do an esophagram. So first, before we want to start the procedure, we want to check the patient's chart to see if they have any contraindications with the contrast, which we'll be using barium or gastrographin. So we want to check if they have any perforations or obstructions or a prior colonoscopy that could have weakened or tear the wall, and if they did, then we would use gastrographin. But barium is the common medium that we would use, so this is what we're going to use today. So for the room setup, we're going to have a gown for the patient to dress in. We're going to have gloves, always wear gloves. And then we're going to have the thick barium, which we'll use 2 medicine cups of water and shake it really well so there won't be any clumps. And then we're going to have the thinner barium, which we would fill the line up with water and shake it. And then we'll also have a barium cup of water. And then we'll have the crystals, a straw, a basin, and a wet rag. Okay, so before we go get the patient, I have to have the room set up. So I already have a cloth on the table and then a pillowcase. I also have the shield for the patient. So in this case, a scout isn't required for an esophagram, but if the doctor recommends it and requires it, then we would take it. But for right now, we already have the floral towel over with the leg curtains over it. We have the bucket tray pull all the way down to the table. We have the X-ray tube part, and then we have the shield underneath the cloth. Okay, so now we're gonna go get the patient. Miss Tabitha? Hi. Hi, my name's Holly, and I'll be performing your esophagram today. You can have a seat right here. So I'm gonna need you to change it to this gown. I'll have you take off everything, but leave on your underwear and your socks. And I'll also need you to take off any jewelry or earrings that you have on. Okay? And then when you come back, I'm gonna ask you more additional questions. Alright? Alright, so I'm gonna have you check your arm. I'm gonna check your armband. Can you tell me your name and date of birth?
Tabitha Treg, December 19th of 2000.
Okay. And is there any chance you could be pregnant?
Nope.
Okay. So what's the reason you're coming in today? What's going on?
There's like a blockage in my throat.
Okay. And can you explain the pain? Like what type of pain is that?
It's not really a pain, it's more of a tightness.
Alright. And where does it hurt exactly?
It hurts right about here.
Alright. And how long has this been going on?
A few days now, about 3.
Have you had any recent surgeries there?
Nope.
Okay. Any surgeries at all there? No. Okay. Have you had this exam before?
Yes.
Alright. Have you had any issues with the contrast?
No.
No. Any drug or food allergies?
Nope.
Okay, great. So since you've already had this exam done before, I'm just going to refresh your memory. So what we're going to do is I'm going to have you drink a contrast called barium, and it's a chalky liquid, and we'll have 2 bottles. So first we'll do the thicker barium, which would coat the insides, and then we'll go in with the thinner barium, so we'll see your esophagus more. And then we'll also have the Alka-Seltzer type drink, and then you'll feel like you need to burp, but try to hold it in, okay? And then after that, we'll go into some overhead images and just take x-rays, and I'll also have you drink while doing those x-rays so that we don't have to repeat the exam, okay? And then we're gonna go get the doctor, and then we'll start the exam, okay? Okay, so before we go get the doctor, we just wanna make sure that the table is in a erect position, and then the patient is standing on the footboard and with the barium in their left hand. So now we're gonna go get the doctor. Dr. Lena?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, we're ready for you. Okay. Okay. Dr. Lena, this is Tabitha. She's our patient.
Hi, how are you?
And she is ready for the procedure. Alright, let's start. So here we'll have the floral tower over the patient and the shield underneath, and then we'll start the procedure. Alright, floral. Alright, I think we're all done here. Do you need overhead images?
Yes, please.
Alright.
Thank you.
Okay, so now that the doctor needs overhead images, we're going to pull the fluoro tower back over, switch the fluoro to x-ray, and then we'll have the patient ready for x-ray. Overhead images, we're going to have the control panel set to 120 kVp, center so, and then we're going to have it under table heat and make sure it's switched from fluoro to x-ray. So now we're going to go to the patient. And so for the patient, we're going to have her in the positions of AP, lateral, and REO. So for these, we're going to make sure the patient is taking big gulps and drinking. Then we're going to rotor and then expose so that we don't have to repeat the exam again. Okay? So now I'm going to have the over the patient and the exams that we need. Then we're going to make sure the patient is drinking with the barium in her left hand, right hand. Drink, expose. Okay. And then we're all finished. And we're going to move it. And then we're going to tell the patient the post-op instructions. Okay. So for the next couple of days, I'm going to need you to drink lots of fluids like water. And then your stool may be white, and don't be alarmed. It's just the barium passing through. And so drinking the lots of fluids will help prevent constipation. But if you do have constipation, you can contact your doctor. He or she will provide a laxative or a stool softener to help with it. Okay? So then I'm going to walk you back, and you're going to get dressed, and I'll walk you back out. Okay. Right? Miss Tabitha, are you ready?
Yes.
All right. Do you have any questions?
Can I go into cheeseburger?
Well, if you're cleared, then yes, you can. All right? Okay, let me walk you out. Thank you for coming in today. Have a great one. All right, now that we walked out the patient, we're going to take the notes and we're going to record the start time, the finish time, the number of fluoro images that we took, the number of x-rays, and the total of fluoro time. And then once we're done with that, we're going to clean up everything that we had on the tray. And then that's it.